So this is Warcube, the early access version. This game, I saw this game at PAX last year, and it was one of it's in one of the little programs that PAX has to get exposure for indie developers. There's like 3 or 4 different ones. This guy was in one of them. His name is Craig Z, is what he goes by here. I met him there, and he was the sweetest dude. Like, I don't think I've ever met a nicer person anywhere in the game industry, and that's actually saying something because there's a lot of nice people in the game industry. And so he's made this game called Warcube. It's kind of a personal passion project. And let's see, press any key. So there's not a lot to the game yet. It just came out in early access. And everything is pretty much brand new. So, hey there, Craig Z again. Craig Z actually, he's got an avatar in the game, and he sits there and just talks directly with you about the progress that he's making. So, it's my kingdom. I'm going to discover some locations and explore them. Yep, here we go. Let's get through all of this. Alright, so I have just started playing the game. So I've already played through a lot of the game. So we've skipped the tutorial, and now I am this cube, and I'm wandering around on the world map. If you push the T button, you back up, and you can see that there is this sort of larger world here. And each of these little landmarks over here is a level you can drop into. So I'm going to start over here at the first one and press F. Yeah, Epic Sakura, I agree. One of the great things about PAX, particularly about the indie showcases at PAX, is the fact that you typically get to meet the actual developers and chat with them and talk with them about, what the game means to them. It's really easy to just sort of not really know what a game is supposed to be about, and one of my favorite things is talking to indie developers and getting their sense of what it is they're creating, and it makes it easier for me to sort of absorb it and understand what's going on once the game actually comes out. All right, so climbing a ladder. Doop-a-doop. I'm just some little cube. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Here's a stick. I got a stick. All right, so it's kind of like a top-down shooting and melee game. It actually has a lot in common with a lot of top-down shooters. All of your attacking is done by aiming your cursor around. So even if I'm facing up, I'll always attack near my cursor. So, hit him with a stick. Gotta run up to this guy. Boom! Yeah, training dummies. So now to teach how to combo. This is actually what makes the combat fun. So you've got this very simple combat system that's just about sort of aiming at an enemy and colliding with them. But it's a little bit more than that. So you hit the first enemy, and then you have a brief period to hold the button and aim at another enemy. Okay, the problem is normally in the past I was able to actually just combo straight between these guys without having to move in between. I wonder why I feel like I'm not moving as far. He's updating the game constantly, and so it could be that the amount of mobility that I remember from the way I played the game like 3 days ago might have actually already gone down. All right, so now I've got a sword. I've captured an area. What's up here? What's this say? Bridge out of service. Blue Cube's fault. Hey! I'm Blue Cube. Spacebar jump. Show you whose fault it is. Oh, hey, treasure. It may not already be apparent, but these little boxes down here, these are the skeletons of other cubes. This is actually a pretty grisly scene right here. Oh, let's go. One thing that takes a minute to get used to is the fact that this whole thing, it's kind of on a isometric sort of perspective. You've got, but my keys, I'm using WASD to control the character, and W and A move me on this axis. They don't move me straight up and down. They move me at an angle, and similarly, S and D move me left and right on this axis. I got an axe now. Axe. Now, it claims it's a wood-cutting axe, but I'm pretty sure it's not one. You see? Not cutting any wood. Yeah, so like I said, this game is definitely very early access. You can sort of... it's kind of funny, because you sort of imagine the ideal way to make a game would be to start, with cubes. And, it just not try to, build a lot of super exciting art assets at first. Just try to nail the pacing and the movement and sort of the basics of the game with very rudimentary art. I kind of like the fact that, this guy was going to be making his first game from scratch. Please have bribe money ready. He was going to make his first game from scratch, and so he's like, let's just go with that. Take that philosophy of working with very rudimentary graphics. Let's just start there, and let's just make that the entire thing. Let's have that be what this game is about. All right, so shooting the bow is actually the most fun that I have in this game. Oh, I bet you can't even hit me with an arrow by holding down your mouse button. Oh, yeah? So one thing that's interesting is when you play a game like this, you kind of expect it to operate in 2D, right? You kind of expect the 3D to just sort of be an affectation, but really, you're just sort of shooting like any top-down shooter. But this game, no, actually, you really are shooting in 3D. Like, I gotta aim, and I'm aiming around like this, but also if I move my cursor up something, you can see that he's tilting back and aiming up. So I actually have to try to aim very precisely in order to murder that innocent man. Oh, I killed Jerry! See, if I aim over his head, it actually goes over his head. Like, I need to... Okay, and also it's just a little bit inaccurate anyway. Oh, come on. What? Oh, I'm out of arrows. Fine. Oh, I'm murdered. Oh, did he just level up because he murdered me? Holy cow. That is a feature I haven't seen yet. Oh, these guys are deadly. Holy cow, yeah, this game changes moment by moment. Holy crap. This game is way harder than it used to be. Alright, hold on. These guys just getting tougher and tougher as they kill me is a new feature. At least I'm pretty sure it is. Man, okay, so... The bow is fun, and the bow is kind of the best way to deal with guys like that. Oh, see, I can actually parry that, theoretically. I'm just not doing it. So... What the... Oh, they haven't taught me how to parry yet, so I probably can't parry. How many arrows can I stick in your craw? Alright, there we go. Whoa! Wow, yeah, this combat system suddenly got more challenging. Maybe he got some feedback that, I mean, the combat before was just breezy. Like, I was just comboing, between soldiers, feeling like a badass. And it is less that way. Oh, man, I'm just trying to practice my parrying, and that is not, it's not happening. Okay, I see red, and I parry. I did it! Oh, okay. Yeah, the timing on that is suddenly very, very sensitive. Oh, come on. That was a hit. That was a hit. Hey there, Yelius. Yelius? Oh, no, Luis. Yay, Luis? Ah, there you go. Yeah, I think I'm just going Archer right now. I don't think I can... Oh, out of arrows. There we go. No longer out of arrows. I love the physics reaction of these guys. I mean, there's nothing better than knocking somebody back with an arrow. Dum da dum. It is conquered. Now what? Let's get out of here. Alright, so that was Jerry's Gate. Where else can we go? Go check out these guys. Gonna save the merchant. This is where you learn about stealth. Again, developer just pops out to talk to you. Alright, sneaking in the bushes. Oh, whoops. Oh, come on. There we go. Oh. Trying to hit that red barrel. Ah, I'm all out of arrows now. Pick one up. I want to have these arrows. Okay, these are my arrows. Oh, come on. I want an explosion right now. Oh, such a disaster. All right, let's keep going. At least it, well, Ron Balake would get out of the way. We can see that I've got some, oh wait, no, my face is in the way of my, my ammo readout. Hold on a second. Let's move my face. There we go. Not that you can see it anymore. There's my ammo. Alright, let's, kill that guy. Ha ha! I'm not talking to you, merchant. I'm gonna blow up your stuff. There we go. This is how we make explosions. Boom. Okay, now we'll talk to the merchant. Epic says that she loves the slow-mo whenever you make an attack. Yeah, I know, me too. I like sort of trying to, like, I hold down the button, I line up the attack, and then watch it fire off. There's something viscerally sweet about that. From the bottom of my six-sided heart, thank you. Bows low. I'll tell you what, I'm just a simple merchant. I sell odds and ends, that sort of thing. Stop by any time and I'll give you the Save My Life discount. It's actually less common than you think. Oh, but wait, there's more. Have this gold I hid before they ambushed me. Boom. Gold. Alrighty, I'll be off then. Just gotta figure out where the rest of my things are. So... I want to buy things. Can I buy things? What's this? Oh, it's just crap dropping. There's just crap dropping out of the sky for no reason. Oh, he just keeps talking. All right, let's go. Get out of here. Hey there, Dan31. Yeah, so Dan, I did do everything there was to do in this version. The problem was I didn't do it with my face on the screen and with the voice so that I could show it to people on YouTube. So that's why I came back to the game. What's this guy doing? Hey, can I? Oh, Is this like a wandering encounter? There's also another consideration. Holy crap! Which is the fact that this game changes so quickly. Was that it? I just gotta go? Well, never mind that. Anyway, the game already feels different and has more content in it than when I played it like 3 days ago. And it just barely came out. So the guy's definitely still working on it hardcore. So there's more to see this time around that I didn't see last time. The combat's more difficult. When an enemy kills you, they level up. And watching them level up is, I don't know, pretty satisfying. Yeah, so... Oh, this is the poop section. As you can tell, because there's poop right over here. Man, this guy got stuck. He got stuck. Let's knock him out of there. Oh! Oh, it's the worst! Oh! It's amazing what you can do with cubes. If you just sort of... just make a few suggestions, animate them well, cubes can be almost anything. Epic Score, I forgot about... I don't think this game is very expensive. I don't remember exactly how much it costs, but it's definitely on the cheaper side. Boom! Yeah, take that, reality. These guys. So... the combat is more difficult, but I can't quite decide if it's actually more difficult or if there are bugs making it more difficult to play. I should not have actually shot those guys. What I should have done was that. That would have killed them and would have been very entertaining, but I forgot. So, boom! Yeah! Murdering people while they sleep. Do-do-do-do. Yes, Epic, this is on Steam. That's where it's in early access. Oh, what the crap! Okay. So these guys kill you in one hit. They level up when they kill you. Ah! If anything goes wrong with your attempt to combo, you lose it. I wish I could level up like these guys. Every time they kill me, they level up. How come I can't level up when I kill them? They get multiple hit points. They can have arrows sticking out of them. That actually sounds fun. So it feels like there's a lot of potential here for things like look at this. I shoot through the fire, and well, I get killed. But my my arrow catches on fire, and it sets that on fire. I feel like there's a lot of room for interesting puzzles in that. It's like you can see this guy like he's sort of setting himself up with a lot of really kind of interesting building blocks that he hasn't had a chance to use yet. What? They kill each other. It's great. But yeah, I mean, you can see that like he's sort of just laying the groundwork. Like he's making these features, things like something you can shoot through that changes the nature of your shots. Like that, there's just tons of potential in that. And I haven't seen the potential used yet, but I'm just sort of kind of imagining all the clever little levels that could grow out of features like that. Dan31's been playing Flame in the Flood. I actually have been meaning to reinstall that. I saw it announced for PlayStation 4, and I played a little bit on PC, I think when it was in early access. And I liked it in theory. I was having a lot of trouble getting any good at it, though. I was just basically dying all the time and sucking. And so I eventually quit, but I'm sure the game has changed a lot since then. And so it kind of makes me want to give it another try. Maybe I'll reinstall it and give it another shot. Hello. Who are you? You broke through the enemy's reinforcements. Where's your army? You couldn't be, unless my ranger's notes were true. A lone warrior who fights with the strength of the ancients? Then it is you. The Warcube has finally returned. And thank the ancients you have. Wait, and thank the ancients you have. Oh, right. We thought if, whatever. Knight talking to me. What? Oh, it was a catapult and this, whatever. Okay, let's continue. First, you have to always blow up the exploding barrels. Always. I wonder. Okay, so I've got a catapult. Oh, I'm stuck in it. Okay, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Pull it. Oh, wait. I'm supposed to pull it, right? Oh, can I only pull it when it's not loaded up? I wonder if I can load up this exploding barrel onto it. I mean, it kind of looks like it's not designed for floating barrels. And, yeah, no, I bet that's not going to work. Let's jump. And wah! Boom! I love this game. To be able to get so much visceral violence out of cubes, just cubes bouncing around, pretty impressive. Anybody else? Oh, lots of else. Boom. Boom. Oh! I'm out of arrows. Oh, what? Shot right past the guy. Great, where do I restart? Oh my gosh! Oh, I need that bomb now. Holy crap. I might just have to, like, die. I mean, seriously, I didn't feel this much like Legolas when I was playing the Two Towers game, but... Boom, with my last arrow. Well, until I restock them anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the game doesn't have achievements yet. But yeah, I think hitting that I think you're right that hitting those bombs at the top of the castle should probably be an achievement eventually. When that becomes a thing. Yay! Piles of gold out of thin air. Just crates of gold and stuff falling on my and flags. Why flags and so is this? Oh, this is an accounting of everything I did. I finally understand. Instead of like summing it up in some like final screen, it's dropping replicas of all the enemies that I killed, all the flags that I captured, all the chests that I open, it's just dropping them on my head. Because why not? Why not is the question. Okay, here's another question. Why can't I get out of the level? I could have sworn that I pushed the button that should have gotten me out of the level. Do I need to physically leave? What is happening? Well, I can't go that way. Is there... I think I may have found a bug. Hey, Craig Z, I think I found a bug, which is I can't get out of the level. I just gotta play with all my toys. All my action figures of all the enemies that I killed. Just boom! Aha! Yeah, take that, little guy! Haha! Oh, all you little red guys. Haha! Unless, what can you win? No, that's where I came from. What about here? What's here? Oh, to get back up on this wall. This wall was way cooler and it was blowing up. Well, I just gotta say thanks, Craig Z, for being a super nice guy and also for building this game so far. I know there's a lot left to do, but I really love the potential this game has, and you're definitely approaching it the right way. You know, starting very simple, nailing the feel of it, and spending time with an audience, getting to know how they're reacting to it, changing it a lot over time. I look forward to seeing what this game becomes as you continue to experiment with it, and I wish you the best of luck. For now, I'm gonna quit.